recognize my next guest from a couple of different places. If you've been a Charger fan for any length of time, you'll recognize him from the field. 4 seasons played for our San Diego Chargers. I still call them San Diego Chargers, by the way. Darren Carrington is now the Rock Church Marriage and Family Pastor. Darren, first of all, good morning, and how you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm hanging in there. Yes, I think we're all sort of taking this day by day.
Yes.
We're talking about a marriage enrichment class that the Rock Church is offering for folks. And why is this so important, Darren? What are you hearing? What are people going through right now?
It's kind of the equivalent to practice. Like an athlete, although they're professionals, every athlete, they have to go to training camp. No matter how good they are, no matter how long they've been playing, they have to get those basic skills. And the reality is, what we're hearing is this is just something that's different. Most couples, as crazy as it may sound, they only spend about an hour to 2 hours a day together. In the morning, they get together, they go to work, they come home, and how is work, and then that's it. Well, now you figure couples are spending 4, 5, 6 hours together, especially if they're working at home. So it's a lot more time, and things are just coming up. So I think this is just an opportunity to help couples kind of refocus, realign, and also let them know that there are resources available for them.
Of course, spending a lot of time together, then you have the kids home from school, and of course, people's businesses, financial situations are taking hits right and left. What sort of advice can you share with people as far as maintaining the love and the connection when everything seems to be falling apart?
Yes. I think the first thing is you have to be aware. First, admit that, hey, you know what? This is different, right? Like, things are different. So let's not just make like things are normal and continue normal. Things are different, and we have to find a new norm. Reminding that I think one of the most important things is that it's a covenant mindset versus a contract. And the biggest difference is that we're here, we love each other, and I will versus I will if. Right? If it's an if-then situation, then that's when things get turbulent and that's when things change. So I feel like those probably are the building blocks in regards to being successful in your home. But then also remember the things that you love about each other. Remember to have fun, even though you may not be able to go to Ruth Chris, but you can have a patio date night, things of that nature. So you have to be creative as well.
When it comes to marriage enrichment classes, let's be honest, a lot of times it's the wife grabbing the husband by the hand and saying, honey, we're going to go do this today, and the husband kind of dragging behind her. What do you say to guys out there? I mean, my husband has said before, I don't want to do that because I don't want to sit around and talk about our problems and hear other people's problems. That's not what this is, right?
No. That is not what this is at all. And that was one of the first things that I was aware of when I became marriage and family pastor. And I heard is that 80% of the books that are sold are sold by women. 80% of the time they sign up, all of that. And I always had a mindset of I want to make sure that guys know that this is not just one of those bashing sessions, that there will be, I'm a guy and I always teach and I always align things according to what I would want to hear, right? So I don't want to hear that. Right, I want to hear some fun things like tell me the things that I'm doing well. Tell me the things that will make things better. Tell me the ways that we can increase and have more sex and have more fun. Like those are the things that perk guys up. So even in all our marketing information, we always remember I want to attract guys because if a man signs up, the couple is going pretty much no matter what. Right, if a woman's going, she has to do some convincing.
What can people expect if they're coming to the conference? What's the lineup like?
Well, the lineup, one of the main things that we want is that I know that, a session on Friday and then, an hour session on Saturday is not going to solve all the issues. So really the success of this event is going to be to know that there are resources available for couples moving forward because, again, we don't know. Like we don't know how long this is going to be, but I think what they are going to get from this is some basic things that they can do in this time, in this uncertain time. Like for example, one of the things that's really, really good for couples is to just remember the fun part. Remember that conflict is normal, right? There's going to be conflict, but if you view it as, man, conflict is normal, this is just part of our process, then you don't go left, go crazy when conflict happens. And then it's going to be some fun elements is to teach couples, man, how to continue to have fun and how to continue to have a successful marriage in the midst of uncertain times.
I think a lot of people could learn a lot from this. Darren Carrington, thank you so much for your time this morning. Where can folks go for more information about the conference? And again, it's virtual, so people are not actually having to go anywhere.
Correct. They can go to sdrock.com/marriage, and all the information will be there.
All right. Thanks. And thanks
Thank you.
for keeping us entertained on the football field here as well.
Yes. It was fun.